What is this project? I am doing an extract to find the alkaloid of Kava powder, 50 grams into 550 millimeters, 500 millimeters of water with about 10 millimeters of concentrated acetic acid. I should remove this lid, open up this package very carefully. There we go, a little bit difficult to do, but I did it. Pour in it has to be stirred very well because it's a fine powder, but it should be able to make it into an. I'm trying to test for the alkaloid. It's a small amount of alkaloid. In order to test for it, I'm going to have to heat it up and make it into a slurry. That's about 50 grams. Now, in order for this to work better, I'm going to add some more water with it. 250 milliliters of water to the solution to get it close to 750 milliliters of water because there's so much powder. And maybe what might work better is add more vinegar. Add more vinegar to the solution. This is going to be the part one. When it heats up, I'm going to use this solution, which is Dragendorf reagent, to detect for the alkaloids. But in order to do that, I got to stir this around. Spilled. A bit of it spilled. Because it's hard to dissolve it. It's a mud-like solution. That should be easy to clean up. As you can see right now, it is starting to work. Now, what's the temperature of the solution? 28.8 degrees Celsius. I'm going to do a part two where I'm going to pour this mud-like solution, which you see right here, into this beaker. Put in some tap water because it's too sludgy. Try to test for the Dragendorf reagent. See what happens. Moderately reactive, a slight orange color, meaning that there are some alkaloids in small amounts of the 50 grams, 45 to 47 grams dissolved in water. As I continue to do this, I'll figure out that the alkaloid is a poisonous alkaloid that's in very small amounts, but can still be detected. I don't recommend that you use Kava as a relaxing herb because it can damage your liver. It can interact with 264 medications, including many opiates, many antidepressants, many other drugs. So I would be careful with using it, but I'm doing this as an extract resin to try to make it to determine how much I think would be in there. I think it's about 0.01% of the alkaloid would be present in the dry Kava, which I was doing research on it. As you can see, I'm still stirring around, and I'll dump this out because this is just a little bit of material. Rinse it out. Try to get a more concentrated version, and then see what happens when it's hotter. Second test. It interferes with the test because there's so much Kava, but it can indicate that there's a test positive for the Kava. It's quite an interesting test, I think, for the Kava alkaloids, which are found in very small amounts, and instead of the properties of Kava. But I don't recommend that you try it.